Some of our customers have written in questions on our Facebook page for Varden Trophy winner Matt Kuchar. And Matt, just real quickly, David Youngblood wants to know why the flat swing is better for you than the more over the top.
It's an easier, more consistent thing. It's when I take it back flat, all I have to do from there is turn my body as hard as I can and hit the ball awfully consistently there. There's not a whole lot of timing involved.
Andre Preist wants to know, how do you calm jitters on the first tee?
Everybody gets jitters. You just the more you do it, the better you get at it. And so I think it's just experience.
David Larraga wanted to know, what is your favorite practice drills?
With putting, I use the Dave Pell's putting tutor. That's the one drill I consistently do. There are no other drills that I do as far as swings are concerned.
Woody Wallace wants to know, what is the hardest thing about being on tour?
Must be the travel. I think without a doubt. And we have two kids that go with us, a 3- and a 1-year-old, and boarding airplanes with a couple kids is not easy.
Neal Delaney wants to know, he says he's suffering from chronic lethargy, and he wants to know if there's any substitute for practice. If you know the answer to this one, I know a lot of people want to know that.
I think the one plane swing requires a whole lot less timing, and that's the best advice I could give them.
John Pugh would like to know how you overcome discouragement when you play poorly or you miss a cut. What really keeps you strong? You talked about the consistency last year.
I think you got to be like a shooter. It's sometimes hard when you get beaten up, but like a shooter, you just keep shooting, and you got to have that belief that it's going to come around. And I think doing the right practice thing. If you find the right swing and can focus on the right things, you're going to improve.
Two last quick questions. What do you consider a successful season? Rodney Bolden wanted to know.
What do I consider
a successful season? Obviously, 2010 had to be a successful season for you.
It changes at the end of every year. There are some guys that have to have a win or multiple wins. For me, there's no real reason. I take a look back at every year, and I'm always going to be happy and always know there's room for improvement.
One last thing, Lester Banfield wanted to know if you could lend him a few bucks, and Chad wanted to know if he could caddy for you, and I bet the answers to those are probably the same answer.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. I got a great caddy, and don't know the guy that wants some money, but there are a lot of people asking for that now.
Matt, thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Matt Kuchar's live with us from the 2011 PGA Merchandise Show.